Let's give a warm welcome to Chelsea Moxon.
So I know the people I invited tonight are only here because I said, bitch, it's free. And it's free drinks, but guess what? It's fucking not, but you're here now, 2-drink minimum. So I'm a mom. Don't clap for that shit. It's not an accomplishment. It's the result of not lying about being on birth control 2 times. And being a mom, when I was pregnant, people would say, oh, motherhood is so rewarding. It's so rewarding. I'm 6 years into this shit. When do the rewards start rolling in? Any moms in the crowd? I fucking invited you all. So I'm just going to make a bold statement right now on behalf of all parents here that I think we're all on the same page. We are actively trying not to raise school shooters, right? One goal. If you have any, my kids are young. If you have any tips and tricks, let me know. So I have 2 kids, and one caught the autism. If you don't know what that is, it's autism. And then I've got a neurotypical 6-year-old. And the main difference between my 2 kids is fucking nothing. They both do questionable shit all of the time. It's very concerning. There's no difference. There's no difference. So last year, my autistic child was completely nonverbal. And that was super challenging. As a mom, I thought he would never be able to speak. And I remember one day, we were in the playroom. I was cleaning shit up, and he comes over to me, and he looked at me. If you don't know, autistic people can make eye contact. And he gave me this like very different look. And in my heart, I'm like, he's gonna fucking say something. He's gonna talk. So I stop what I'm doing, and my heart is just beating out of my chest. I'm like, this is it. This is it. And he holds his arm up, and I'm like, here we go. And he holds his arm up, and I'm like, all right, let's go. And he goes, so instead of my autistic child speaking, he assassinated me instead. So, like, I have 2 kids. They just started school last year. They go to 2 different schools. And what I've noticed is the parents that are most involved in schools normally have the naughtiest kids. I'm the room parent at one school, and I'm on the fucking committee at the other school. People at the school think I'm like a middle-class white Oprah, because anytime my kids pull some shit, I walk in the next day and I'm like, you get a gift card, you get a gift card, you get a gift card. I've got my autistic son's fucking bus driver back here. She can vouch for you. Anytime my kid pulls some shit, give it up for Linda. Where anytime Linda would be like, Soy pulled some shit, I go, just take cash, Linda. God damn. I don't care. Just fucking deal with it. Take cash. Not a bribe. I deal with that shit every day. But I volunteered way too much last year. I was in over my head, and my husband started noticing. And he pulled me aside one day, and he goes, listen, you need an outlet. You're doing way too much. And I'm like, wow, I actually agree with you for once. So I joined a gym, Orange Theory. It doesn't look like anybody here works out, but what it is, it's intense exercise for 1 hour. I fucking hate it. And I look at the clock, and the other day I was in a bathing suit, and I had a friend say, oh, do you still go to the gym? And I was like, bitch, I work out hard. But then I had to think to myself, I shouldn't get offended, because there's a reason why she can't tell. And that brings me to my next outlet. So my second outlet is that in order to be a patient mother and not harm my family, I have to consume marijuana every fucking day. Every day. For the safety of so I don't hurt my family. It makes me a better parent. But speaking of harming families, does anybody remember Casey Anthony? Casey Anthony is the mom about 13, 14 years ago. She is the mom that killed her child. She wanted a night out, couldn't find a child care, gave her kid drugs, put the kid in the trunk, the kid died. Super unfortunate, super devastating. I remember where I was when they released a verdict, not guilty, and I'm like, what a fucking monster. That is horrific. But that was 14 years ago, and I didn't have a kid back then. So now that I am a mom, and I think about that, I'm like, I fucking get it, Casey Anthony. God damn. So anybody with children and you can't find a sitter, maybe just send them that link. And you know what? Before I get kicked off stage, it sounds like I hate my kids and all kids, but I don't. Not all the time, at least. I like kids so much, I let them make my clothes. Only the Asian ones, though.